Hello, dear subscribers, and welcome to this summer update, I guess we'll call it. I'm making this video for two main reasons. One is to tell you about my summer plans and to warn you that there will be some inconsistencies and delays in the uploadings of the Ukraine videos because I'll be traveling. And number two is to get your advice on places I should visit while traveling. Because I have this privilege that, like, I have 100,000 subscribers who live all over the world, lots of Poles, Hungarians, Croats, Serbs, which I hope to travel through this summer. So I want to hear your opinions on places I should visit. And some of these places you've suggested to me are what you see here on the map, the green flags, and the yellow stars are places I've already been to. So this Thursday, I will be traveling to Zurich. I'll be flying, and then I will be staying at a friend's family's place with said friend in Solothurn. Switzerland is by far the most beautiful country I've ever visited. I was there last summer, as you can see by the stars, and Kandersteg, sort of famous for its beauty. Look at this place. I mean, it's like traveling into a fairy tale. The mountains, the cottages, and the water, like in the river you see here. We drank from it, and it tasted better than better than tap water, obviously. So these are the types of places I'm hoping to get you locals advice about. From Bern, we will be taking the train, probably through München and Vienna, to Budapest, which is the heart of Europe. Beautiful, I've heard. Never been personally. Looking forward to it a lot. So, regarding this trip, feel free to give me advice. We'll be staying like probably a week in Switzerland, so we do have time to travel around the country and also nearby, like could be France or Germany. And then Budapest or the vicinity. Like I said, the green flags are places that you Hungarians have suggested to me. Some of them. So I'm always looking to hear about more places. I look them up, I read through the comments, even though I don't reply to all of them because there's a lot of you. That's journey number one. I'll be gone between the 8th and 18th. I may be back before that. Then I'm coming back home um, to work on the maybe 2 weeks videos that I've missed. I'll catch up. I'll spend midsummer in Sweden, and then shortly after midsummer, I'm going on a far greater adventure with another friend. And here you see the plans for that journey. So, I live in Stockholm. From Nynäshamn, we take the ferry overnight, and around lunchtime, we're in Gdansk. Hopefully, a Polish colleague of mine will be coming with us, and he will show us Gdansk, Sopot, Gdynia, and the nightlife there, which he says is quite cool. I also wanted to get your advice on swinging by Warsaw, because I've heard mixed stuff. Like from you Poles, apparently Warsaw is not particularly worth visiting compared to, say, Gdansk or Krakow, especially. Please tell me about that. Should we skip Warsaw? What do you think? That's the impression I've gotten. Apparently it's just like a kind of bland city. And don't get me wrong, I know Poland is amazing. As a history nerd, I love Poland. Anyways, regardless, after Gdansk, regardless of whether we swing by Warsaw or not, Krakow. We will be checking out Auschwitz, of course, and well, the old city of Krakow, historical capital of Poland, cultural capital today, maybe. We'll probably be traveling through Slovakia, and then perhaps for the second time this summer, we'll be swinging by Budapest. Second time for me then. It's either that or Vienna or Prague. I've already been to Prague, as you can see. Very beautiful city. Never been to Vienna. Would like to try that. Perhaps worth swinging by Vienna on this trip, as I've already been to Budapest by this time, hopefully. I'd like to hear your opinions on this. I've heard Cluj is nice as well. Anyways, regardless of what we do around here, the next major goal is the Croatian archipelago. And the line here is not particularly accurate, because the plan is to get to Rijeka and then Krk, which I've heard is very, very, very nice. We may or may not swing by the Slovenian Alps here, which are like equally beautiful to Switzerland from what I hear. In Croatia, we will island hop. Island hop our way along the Adriatic coast to Montenegro, and we may or may not swing by Bar. We will probably skip Podgorica. I've heard from you guys that Podgorica is the one place in Montenegro that is not worth visiting. Kotor. I want to see Kotor because that's beautiful apparently. Let me just check. Yep, that's Kotor. Good. And then after that, the plan is, well, the next major goal, and we don't exactly know how to get here from Montenegro, but it's Istanbul. We may swing south through Greece, but my friend also has colleagues and friends in Belgrade that he wants to say hello to. But this from Montenegro to Istanbul is up for debate. We may swing by Romania. Let me check here. Yep, that works. Because I do want to see the Palace of the People, of course. But also, like the Bulgarian nature is just to die for. Also, Plovdiv is like the oldest city in Europe, I think. So I'd like to see that. I don't know much about Bulgaria other than that there are a lot of hidden gems that are so beautiful you would not believe. And then Istanbul. Need I say more? I mean, it's Istanbul. By this time, I mean, I don't know how many weeks this will take. I've set aside like 2 months for this, and it won't take that long to get to Istanbul, hopefully. But depending on how we feel at this point, we may continue into Asia. Izmir, Antalya, Adana, maybe not too close to Syria and Gaziantep. But we may swing north here, like along Trabzon, the Black Sea coast, and then we would like to check out Armenia, Georgia, and Azerbaijan. And if we get this far, I'd suppose I'd fly home from Baku. But I've chosen not to add it because first things first. Like if I get to Croatia, I'll be a happy boy. So now you know, like my rough route. Please fill the comment section with suggestions what we should check out. Preferably, like I know about the Parliament building in Budapest, and I know about Hagia Sophia in Istanbul. What places do I not know about is the question. Let me show you like some of the things you've suggested. Like some polls suggested this. Well, Hungarian, sorry. All right, so apparently this town only has this one tower that's worth seeing because that's all the pictures are of. But I suppose the view from that tower is spectacular. It better be. What about this? Looking nice. I want to see like the real Hungary and well, Croatia. I'm not even gonna go there because Jesus. I mean, well, okay, fine. We'll check it out. Yes, look. Need I say more? And then we have like some Bulgarians, I think. Oh, man. Don't you just wanna? Yep. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. This is my summer. And so now you know why there will be some inconsistencies. In a few months, when you want to type on my video like, "Hey, where the fuck is this upload? What are you doing, man?" Now you know. You'll see this video in my uploads. You'll click on it and you'll understand why I'm gone. Thank you so much for your continued support. I have no plans on stopping. And I am still just as motivated as I was a year ago on covering this war, and your support is the main motivational force. Just wanted to get that out there because I don't say it enough. I hope you guys have a wonderful summer too. Vologda out.